Friends, Greg Newmaster coming at you again with another action figure review. Today I have Thundercats Ultimates SNARFER. Thundercats ho, if you like the video, please like and subscribe and help me to build my channel. Thank you very much. God bless you all. SNARFER, man, it's great to have him. Finally have the whole team. I don't even think we ever had the whole team with LJN. I don't remember a SNARFER figure. So I think this may be the first time in Thundercats action figure history that we have the entire team. So many false starts. First starting with Mattel and the Matty Collectors. That fell through. Then Bandai released a few waves and that fell through. Or actually, I think that was in reverse. I think Bandai was first and then the Matty Collectors. Anyhow, couple false starts with the modern wave, and then along came Super 7, and I wish it was a smooth road, but it hasn't been. But they've just been crushing it lately. Christmas was amazing. Many of us have received our Cat's Lair. And then we get this other wave, and then I just saw wave 12 is coming. They're just killing it. And I just saw today also that Mattel released images of their mashup Masters of the Universe figures and Thundercats figures. There was a Lion-O, Cheetara, Mumra, and like a Battle Cat mashed together. Not very excited for those figures. I want to see the Masters of the Universe New Eternia style with the Thundercats. That would be my dream, because I love those body sculpts. They have great articulation, perfect articulation. And I just love those figures. So that I really hope Mattel does that and releases the Thundercats in that body mold. That being said, let's get into SNARFER. Once again, SNARFER, the last member of the team to have the whole team. He is the nephew of Snarf, aka Osbert, the nursemaid protector of child Lion-O, and who annoys the crap out of older Lion-O, but he's also his very dear friend. SNARFER is younger, he's more accomplished, he's a pilot, he arrives in a ship. Kind of think I would like his ship. I think that would be pretty cool. Love these accessories that we're going to get here. And he was a part of the new Thundercats with Bengali, Linkso, Pumaira, and SNARFER. So let's check him out. We don't get the brown mailer boxes anymore, and we don't get the slip covers. We just get the window box because they're trying to save money in the very expensive inflated economy. So there's the back of the box, the bottom of the box, the side of the box, and the top of the box, which just says Ultimates on it. Just some standard artwork. Not bad. Not my favorite. I've seen better. No offense. But it's not bad artwork. Nice little bio there. SNARFER, escaping the cataclysmic events of Thundera. SNARFER and the other surviving Snarfs sought refuge on a new homeworld, which they named the Planet of Snarfs. SNARFER would later join his Uncle Snarf on Third Earth and be inspired to join the Thundercats. Despite his small stature, he proves his worth through unwavering loyalty, bravery, and technical expertise, solidifying his place among the Thundercats. So there's that bio. Let's bust him open. I already cut the tape on the top. Let's get a look at this last but not least member of the Thundercats. He's much smaller than regular Snarf. He's tied in here with a little plastic tie, so I gotta cut that without cutting myself on camera. And one of his hands fell out. It's a thumbs up hand. So, pull him out here and get a good look at him. Oh, there goes another. Same hand. Lost it again. Yeah, so he's good. They've been doing such a good job with these waves. The face looks good. I'm not really seeing any quality control issues. He has his nice little Ninja Turtles belt. Looks like Leonardo's movie belt with a little strap across. He has a little pouch there. Tight joints. Head is on a ball joint. It feels like very nervous about pulling this off. I think it's on there tight, and he's sharp. There we go. Yeah, so he's on a double ball joint. Put that back on. The shoulders are really tight, so I'm gonna have to heat this guy up. I can tell articulation is minimal but nice, considering it was a Snarf figure. I mean, if you had the LJN Snarf, one was just like a sculpture. There are two versions, and then there was a better version where he had a little bit of articulation. So this is a vast improvement. Can hardly get his elbows to move. We got rotation in the wrist. There's a hinge there, so that moves. I like how his tail is frayed a little bit. This reminds me of the newer Thundercats cartoon Snarf, where his tail was a little fluffier, a little different looking. So that reminds me of that. There's a little bit of movement in the hips, as you can see. There's a ankle joint. There's ankle pivot, so that's nice. The legs can kick up like so, and he does have a little bit of a knee joint, but I mean, there's hardly any movement there. So, not bad. I mean, just for the, should this figure be $55? No, he's kind of small, but you get all the accessories, and he's part of the wave, and I get it, blah, blah, blah. But, had to have him. Rotation in the tail, of course, and it moves up and down. All right, so let's see what else we have here. We have a different tail accessory, and it looks like it's rounded off so he can hold something there. So I'll actually put that tail on. We don't get the tail stand the way you did with the original Snarf. I kind of like how the original Snarf goes up on his tail like that. So we get that. That pops off. That's on a ball joint. I'm going to put the different tail on because I like this one better. And what else do we get? They give you 3 heads total. So here's a nervous face. Definitely not going to put that one on. Snarfer, I don't recall Snarfer being nervous like Snarf was. His uncle was always nervous. He was high in anxiety. Now, I love this version, this head with the helmet, his space helmet. This is the one I'm going to display him with because that looks badass. He looks like Mega Man. So I'm putting that puppy on, and that's how he's going to get displayed. Show some difference between the two Snarfs. He looks tough. He looks competent. He just looks cool. So Snarfer is getting that head, and the neutral head is going back in there. What else do we get? So we get, he has 1 set of hands, 2, 3, 3.5 sets of hands. There is a piece of fruit that has a bite out of it. You know, I appreciate these. This is either a fruit or an egg. I'm going to say it's a piece of fruit. But it's like, I appreciate the accessories, but this is just going to sit, you know, in solitary confinement forever. It's never going to be displayed, and then if it did get displayed, it would get lost. So, you know, I appreciate the effort, but also has another wrench. Use that for the Thunder Tank. We have these 3 rings. I don't know what these rings are. Maybe somebody online can tell me what these rings are in the comments. I have no idea what these rings are and what the function of them are. What else? You get a fire extinguisher, which is pretty cool. And nice little Thundercats logo on there, so I appreciate that. And some sort of flame retardant, or it's just water. Whatever, you know, use your imagination. That's what this is all about, having fun and using your imagination. And what kind of hands do we get? We get a, so he comes with a set of open grabby hands on him. And then he has a pointing finger. So his left hand, it'll be on the right side from how you're looking, but his left hand has one pointing index finger. I might put that one on just to show a little difference. His right hand has a thumbs up. Actually, oh, it's not a thumbs up. This holds the fire extinguisher. So that's what that hand is for. But you could also put that in this hand. So however you want to do it. He has the thumbs up hand, and it just looks a little bit better. And then he has 2 sets of claw hands that I'm not going to dig out and lose. So there we have it. Snarfer, the last member of the team. We finally have them all. In terms of Thundercats, Claudus, he's one I'm really looking forward to. I'm looking forward to the rest of the Lunatics, especially Luna. Looking forward to Tugmug. If they ever make Tugmug, that would be great. I would love a new Tigra, an old and a young Tigra. Maybe with like some swappable heads, less of a jacked body, more like nimble. So we'll see how far they go. I mean, they're getting close to the end. I mean, they made a Cat's Lair. Maybe they'll make Mumra's Tomb, or they'll make the Pyramid. But I don't know if, like, Cat's Lair is so big. I really don't know if people would buy another thing of that size. So anyhow, Snarfer's great. If you're a Thundercats fan, you gotta have them to have the whole team. Thundercats ho, God bless you all, and thank you very much. Peace.